I came to the department January 8th of 2016, and ever since that date, I've been in the mad hunt for drugs to perform lethal injection executions in Oklahoma. Today, we're deciding that we're not going forward with that any longer. I got to the point in finding these drugs that I was calling all around the world to the back streets of the Indian subcontinent to procure drugs. One of the things that jumped out at me at the grand jury report that came out in May of, I think, 17, was the lack of total transparency. The general alluded to transparency earlier. I can't think of anything that should inhibit total transparency on something as serious as an execution of a human being. So, for the better part of 2 years and about 45 days, my discussions with individuals, seedy individuals who had access to drugs, even other states that had access to drugs, has all proven for naught. What came out of that conversation to me, and I shared it with General Hunter, was there was no way to assure chain of custody, which leads to a lot of problems, let alone just the multitude of issues that can come up inserting an IV to administer the drugs. As you know, you saw last week in Alabama, inmate was being they attempted to put him to death, and he was punctured 11 times. I think that's inhumane. Now, we're just beginning. We're not sure how this is going to unfold, so I can't answer all of your questions. We just made this decision here in the recent past, a few days ago, last week, I think. We're one of 30-plus states that allows the death penalty to be carried out. I'm only concerned about one state right now, Oklahoma, to do it properly, fully transparent, and as humane as possible. And thank you all for coming today.